The Netherlands is at the beginning of one of the largest industrial cleanup activities ever. The dismantling throughout the country of more than 1,000 disused oil and gas production wells and many dozens of locations. These locations must be left neatly after production has ended, in accordance with the regulations in the Dutch Mining Act. It is the end of the normal oil and gas production cycle. This begins with the search for oil and gas and ends up with the cleanup once extraction has stopped. For years, NAM has been cleaning up oil and gas locations in various places in the Netherlands, where production is no longer taking place. In addition, there are hundreds of wells and dozens of locations in Groningen, now that the large gas field is closed for good in 2024. Before the cleanup of a gas extraction location on land begins, NAM consults with all parties involved, such as the state supervisor, the landowners, and the licensing authorities. Discussions are also held with local residents to keep the inconvenience to them as small as possible. Once the necessary permits have been granted, work on the site can begin. First, the above-ground installations are carefully cleaned. These installations were used to treat the gas. After cleaning, they are dismantled and reused if possible. Otherwise, they are permanently removed. To safely close the wells, a so-called plug and abandonment unit is used. This unit is transported to the site in separate parts and assembled on location. The P&A unit removes most of the production pipes from the ground. Once this work is completed, a thick layer of cement is poured into the bottom of the well to prevent gas from flowing upwards. Several cement plugs are placed at various depths within the well. The entire closure process takes between 1 and 4 weeks. After completion, the P&A unit is dismantled and moved to the next well. For at least 3 months, pressure buildup is monitored in the now closed production well. If no pressure buildup is detected, the well is cut off 3 meters below ground level. A 50-meter thick cement layer and a steel plate serve as the final seal. Afterward, the site is cleaned up. First, the soil is examined for contamination and remediated if necessary. Then, the asphalt and concrete are removed, along with the pipes and electrical cables that connect the various production sites. Finally, the sites are returned to the landowners in the condition they were when rented by NAM. NAM is ultimately responsible for safely closing production wells and clearing sites. The Sitten Partnership has been set up for this purpose. In it, NAM works together with specialists, with engineering firm Arcadis, which is involved in clearing above-ground installations and returning the ground to its original state, and with WellGear, which specializes in safely sealing the production wells. Clearing a gas site takes between 5 and 10 years. After that, the owner can reoccupy the land. Gas extraction at this location is thus a thing of the past.